Well, that was really dumb. So if you guys were wondering what just happened, my computer just had another full-on crash again. Everything just completely froze up. Nothing would work. So I had to power off the PC. Second time this has happened in like 2 weeks. It's getting a little concerning. Like, it's only always been during like one of these streams here. So like, the problem is it's inconsistent though. Like once every 2 weeks. Like, if it was something to do with OBS, it'd be crashing almost every time, but it's a completely random crash. Just insane to me. But, well, we're finally back up. I'm not gonna bother with, the intro again, but, you guys will see the moveset. We backported, Nasty Plot, Twin Beam, and Double Hit. Okay. I guess, we'll do the run for real now. Probably make sure everything's all good to go. Alright, everything looks good. Alright, we're going to be using the nickname Double again. Hopefully the run doesn't crash. Alright, oh, got a live on the vertical. Hello everyone on the vertical. We are doing Pokemon Crystal Backport with Farigiraf. So, yeah, let's just get started. But yeah, everything froze up, and it was so bad. I even looked at the stream on my phone, and it was just completely stopped. Like, that just showed it was like a complete and solid crash. It's not like the screen froze up. The entire PC froze up. Like, just randomly. I mean, it's not happening often enough for me to be worried, but if it, like, happens, like, twice in 3 days or something, then I'll definitely need to check that out. Alright, so we get access to Body Slam and Confusion. Definitely an upgrade over Girafarig's Stomp and Confusion. I mean, we're still going to be one-shotting most things. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even fight these random Pokemon, but then again, defeating them versus running away, defeating the Pokemon here is only like oh, if you one-shot it, it's only like a 2.5-second commitment. Plus, with instant text speed, it's virtually unnoticeable. And unfortunately, Steve did not come in during the crash, so it's just me. I wonder if he'll show up at all. Do-do-do-do-do. Yes, officer. I did see who stole the Pokemon. It's a guy currently sleeping in past the stream. Excuse me. No, I don't want to know how to catch Pokemon. I'm good. Feels like sub-hour with instant text possible here. Yeah, I've gotten sub-hour, I think a total of 2 or 3 separate times. The fastest run I've ever done was Miraidon with a time of 57 minutes. I don't think Farigiraf is going to be that fast. Hello, this is a Pokemon Crystal. I modified the game to add another Pokemon to it. So it's vanilla Crystal, except I made my own changes. You know, I did say I was gonna go minimum battles, but fighting youngster Joey just for no reason, there was definitely no reason to do that. Well, yeah, I made the game myself. Technically, only I have access to it, but all YouTube members will have access to all the patch files. Oh no, I got Pokerus. Paralyzed it. You know in Gen 1, Body Slam can't paralyze normal types? Yeah, fun fact. I mean, the one that anyone can play. You mean just regular Pokemon Crystal? Yeah, you can play that. It's just if you wanted to play the Crystal with this specific Pokemon coded into it, then yeah. But, regular Crystal, yeah, you can play that on your own. Nothing's stopping you. I just thought you were talking about, like, my specific instance of the game. One I customized. Yeah, I just completely destroyed Faulkner. No, I would like to deposit the egg, please. Alright, so the second gym we technically have a disadvantage at, because we're weak to bug, but his Scyther is not really that good. Ooh. I don't think Feint Attack should kill, right? Barely. That was technically my weakest move. I just want the repel, man. Give me the repel. Dang it. That is not the best way to dodge a spinner. I was famous from something other than my parents' marriage. Yeah. Alright. Actually, if I had already caught the Bellsprout for cut, there's really no reason for me to have just received that Great Ball. I should have just skipped it. Alright, I don't think we can learn Swift, so I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, we could learn it, but Body Slam's stronger, so it'd be kind of pointless to get it. Honestly, with Body Slam, it's pointless to even get Headbutt. My voice will definitely sound a little bit choppy here and there. I've been doing a lot of talking today, so my voice is just a bit tired. Thank goodness I got the mic arm to get it closer to my mouth. Body Slam's like having a cake than people offering you a cupcake. To be honest, I think cupcakes are better than cakes. Go ahead and fight me, but if I were buying one of those for myself, I'd rather buy myself a cupcake than, like, a slice of cake. Or, like, better example, like, if I was at a party and I could have either a slice of cake or a cupcake, usually I go for the cupcake. You'd rather buy the whole cake. Oh, I wonder if I should have fought the rival first. I mean, I definitely could have destroyed the rival, but I'll probably destroy this guy too. Alright, I'm gonna teach Stomp just for extra PP. Cupcakes are way too common. Alright, I'm not gonna save here. I don't think I need to. I hope I can outspeed the Scyther. Not even close. I kinda deserve this. Wow. I mean, in my defense, he could have missed a Fury Cutter. Or I could have paralyzed him and outsped. I mean, that was still kind of very risky, and I paid the price for that. I mean, hey, this is all time save for the next run. I'm mainly just upset I have to go through the cave without a repel again. Where's my berry? I probably used it up at some point, but I'm not sure the berry would have saved me. Wow, there's going to be a lot of time saved for run 2. Any day now. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a big deal if I had actually healed at this center, but I never healed here. I generally do not heal at that center. Yeah, that was over a minute time loss. Cool. Alright, hold on. I'm actually going to move Stomp to slot 2, just so... I'm not really going to be using Feint Attack much, so I'd rather have it in the last slot. Alright, try Bugsy again. Really? It was a ranged... Maybe level 16 helped, but I kind of doubt it. I think it was just a range. So yeah, I should have just saved before Bugsy. That was just not a good idea. I'm not going to save before the rival, though. The rivals really can't do anything. Alright, I need... Technically, this thing can learn Dig, but I don't want to learn Dig, so I'm just going to get 7 escape ropes. Or no, it's 8 escape ropes. And 7 repels. 6. Oh boy, that's not enough. Okay. It's supposed to be 7 and 8, I think. There we go. Actually, I think I know why I was struggling on money. Remember that blackout? Yeah, the blackout was the reason I couldn't afford all the repels and escape ropes I needed. Yeah, it doesn't help that in Gen 1 and Gen 2, blacking out makes you lose half your money. We can't learn Mud Slap, I don't think. Nope. Alright. Stomp is basically just a better headbutt. I mean, it's got 5 less power, but it's got more PP. I am still a bit worried for the Steelix, but I think what my plan is going to be for the Steelix is probably just spam my Psychic move and just hope for the best, because the Steelix still has really low special defense, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Maybe I should have saved this guy. They're all one-shots. Psybeam. Nice. Alright, this I'm going to have in slot 1. +3 friendship. Oh, right. Didn't get the bike yet. Oh, God. Yeah, that blackout was really, really bad. That blackout means I can't get Abra. I'm gonna have to sell these TMs really quick. So yeah, that's why blacking out early in the game is really bad. Because money and crystal is extremely tight. Actually, hold on, look at this. I could have just gone left here, and then straight up. I cannot believe I avoided all those people. I'm gonna get the Quick Claw, actually. I'm gonna hold on to it right away. Did anyone see Scott's stream yesterday? Uh, yeah, yesterday he attempted Pokemon Red for the first time in a long time, and he was just surprised at how bad like some stuff is in Red compared to Yellow. Yeah, Red and Blue are pretty horrible. Like, not horrible as in they're bad. They're horrible as in the opponent's moves, the stats, and the movesets. They just completely suck. That's what I mean by bad. Like, for example, just the champion's Rhydon's only attacking move is Fury Attack. When in Yellow, if he did have a Rhydon, it'd be like Earthquake and Rock Slide. Plus the janky AI. Plus there was a whole thing with like a Charizard knowing Blizzard. Like, you guys know about Steve's in the tail of the flying Krabby, right? Well, imagine Scott in the tail of the Blizzard spamming Charizard. Yeah, Giovanni's Rhydon in Yellow is extremely deadly. Alright, technically I'm not close to outspeeding Morty, but he can't hit me with ghost moves, but I don't really feel confident doing him just yet, so I'm thinking of actually going towards the lighthouse. Because now that I've been thinking about it, retracing your steps back to the lighthouse doesn't really cost you as much time as you think. Like, I would just never do it just because I thought it was just too much of a time waste to backtrack, but if the trainers have been already defeated, it only takes like maybe 5 or 6 seconds to bite through the route. Yeah, I'm immune to ghosts, but the problem is I'm not immune to curse or hypnosis. That's the problem. Maybe I could just go for the mint berry and leave, or I could go the extra risky way. But the problem is, the Gengar is not going to be a two-shot. If I get hit with curse, and then he lands a hypnosis, then that's going to be bad, but... Actually, never mind, I just solved my problems. I forgot we learned this move. Alright, so I think on his Ghastly, I'll just use 1 agility, and then sweep with Psybeam. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dang, this thing is just completely destroying Crystal right now. I mean, there was that blackout at Bugsy, but y'all saw nothing. It never happened. Char Blizzard. Yep. Alright, besides the Gengar, Morty's fastest is, I believe, 53, which is his second Haunter. So if I'm at least 53, I can outspeed everything else, but honestly, just 1 agility is all I really need. Alright, normally Steve would leave and go heal at the center, but I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna use an Ether. Normally you're supposed to save him for the Rocket Hideout, but you can spare just 1 Ether. Alright, so I won't outspeed the well, I'm just gonna have to tank a curse. So basically, I'm doomed if he lands the move. Dude, look at that. Do you guys see how close that was to one-shotting the Gengar? What level am I? I am over a damage rounding threshold. I wonder if it's a range. Interesting. He sent out his Gengar last this time. He did not do that last time. Oh, it's a range. Okay. So, I think I just got a bad roll. Yeah, I think that was just unlucky. Alright, so I could get the mint berry by the Moo Moo Milk Farm to help with Chuck, but I'm really not worried about being put to sleep because his Poliwrath's going to get one shot. Alright, I didn't get the Psyduck, so I'm going to have to catch a Krabby. Am I good on Pokeballs? Yeah. Hey, Krabby. Stomp shouldn't kill, right? Barely. There we go, first try. You know, a neat little trick I learned from Scott's Heart Gold runs? Even though I was the one who taught him a bunch of Heart Gold stuff, uh, I did learn something new. Instead of just getting the Dratini from the Dragon's Den, or from catching a Krabby, if you're grinding at the game corner, you could just buy yourself a Dratini and an Abra. I mean, I don't think Abra's as useful, but you could at least just buy yourself the Dratini. You just get all those things. But then again, it costs time to do farming at the game corner, but most runs just end up doing that anyway. So it's something I'll keep in mind for next time. Yeah, but I was using a stab stomp, so I was kind of worried. Plus, I am higher leveled. Dang it. Okay. I usually screw this part up. When you go down, as soon as you see the girl, you're supposed to go left. Because the reason you have to go straight down is to avoid the person that was just up there. Dang it. Technically, I could go fight the Gyarados guy, but no, I'm pretty sure this can go near minimum battles. Hey, Alex. Yeah, I saw you were in my Discord watching, Tireman do, some Ironmon. I couldn't stick around just because I had to prepare for this. And for some reason, just Steve's not here. I don't know where he's at. Also, those things are living Psybeams. I mean, it makes sense. Their special defense is very high, but I'm pretty sure Psybeam is my highest effective power move when you take into account the super effectiveness. Plus, my special attack is... well, I guess they're about the same. I don't know which of the two moves would have been better. Got Paramax 3 times in a row. Ouch. Alright, I outspeed everything on Chuck's team, so his whole team is going to be a series of one-shots. At least I hope. Alright, that I should probably use Body Slam. How's, Farigiraf? A way better Girafarig. Although I did get one blackout at Bugsy because I chose not to save before him. And I ended up missing a range to be a two-shot, and I died. Also, there's a max potion here. Oh my god, Raikou. Darn. Well, we found Raikou today. We're already off to a lucky start. You know our overlay editors, well, mainly Steve, but he kind of works with both of us in a way. MVF. He was doing a little practice running Crystal with Steve's overlay. he actually encountered Raikou and actually caught it. And he even sent us a picture proving it. Also, I just told Lance no, just wanted to make sure everyone knew that. He was saying like, hey, can you help me, kid? And I'm like, no. Yeah, and I did have... Oh. I did have also, besides the blackout at Bugsy, I did have one reset at, what's his name? Morty. Just because, it looks like at level 26, the, what's it called? The Gengar is arranged to be a one-shot with Psybeam, which is really unlucky. Also, I don't know if this was a good idea, but I chose to delete Psybeam for Twin Beam. Twin Beam effectively has 15 more base power at the cost of less PP. I think it'll be worth it. I'm just going to have to mainly rely on normal moves. Why did I do that? Y'all saw nothing. Y'all saw nothing. Yeah, I think I'm just going to spam normal moves. I mean, Body Slam's got an effective power in, like, the 120s. I think it's, like, 127, I think. Like, imagine you're 10 and a guy with a cape comes up wanting your help. You should totally accept the help. I don't see anything wrong with it. Nice, I skipped the rocket, so I'm gonna have to escape rope out. You could solo Team Rocket, right? Technically, this is slower than walking back out the normal way, but it is faster since, wait, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I cannot believe I did that twice. The reason I'm an idiot is because you're supposed to talk to that Murkrow. Like, remember whenever Steve would just forget to talk to one of the password guys? Yeah, lately I've been forgetting to talk to the Murkrow. And I'm still gonna have to fight this guy either way, so, yeah, that was just bad. I'm gonna watch your run and do it later. Yeah, my run's more fun. I'm just messing around. Man, Twin Beam's one-shotting these, so imagine what Psychic would do. Still one-shot anyway. Yeah, I think it was the best idea to just get rid of Psybeam for Twin Beam. Although, I think the better plan should have just been delete Stomp instead. But then again, when I go do the radio tower, I'm going to go in the tower and go purchase Thunder Punch. And I'll get return as well. Plus, since it's a two-hit move, technically each separate hit has a chance to crit. But theoretically, I should get crits more likely. I don't know if Twin Beam or Body Slam's the better spamming move here. I have no idea. How does it punch? Thunder Punch was just the best one-for-one replacement for Charge Beam. It gets Thunderbolt and Thunder, but since it also gets Charge Beam, the only other electric move is Thunder Punch and Zap Cannon, and Zap Cannon would have been too much of an upgrade. Then again, if this is the game where Wooper can learn Ice Punch, I feel like anything should slide. Alright, I'm gonna heal up here first. This is... actually, wait. We learn Dig. Technically, we can, but I don't think Dig is the right answer for this fight. I mean, it would actually help for the Magnemites. Let me actually go get Dig. I didn't get it last time. Just in case. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Stomp. Honestly, I should probably get rid of Agility. I don't think Agility is gonna help anymore, but I probably should hold on to it just in case. Alright, I think at least just Dig for the Magnemites. Who gave me the reset? Morty. Because his Gengar somehow lived a Psybeam, but then the next attempt he didn't, so it's a range. Okay, Dig the Magnemites. Let's see how much Dig does here. A quarter. Okay, how much does Twin Beam do? About a third to half. Okay, so the plan here, it looks like it's 3 Twin Beams. It wasn't a reset to Bugsy, it was a blackout. Also, Iron Tail lowered my defense, and I'm dead again. Okay, yeah. This luck is winnable. It's just pure luck. Like, the Magnemites are consistent. On the Steelix, I have to hopefully get lucky with, like, an Iron Tail missing. Maybe I don't get my defense lowered. There we go. I still think that's the overall best strat. Oh my god, shut up. Honestly, Twin Beam and Psychic have roughly the same PP, and Psychic isn't really useful in Kanto, so I think I'm just gonna PP up Twin Beam. We'll see, though. Alright, gotta get Return. Gotta get Thunder Punch. I'm not gonna... Well, I may as well just get some. Free calcium. I mean, with Pokerust, vitamins aren't really as impactful, but they still help a lot. Alright, Thunder Punch. Do I still want Dig? I mean, they help with the Magnemites. Do I want Agility anymore? I think it'll help with Red. I think I should hold on to it. Okay, I think I'll have to just get rid of Dig. Don't tell Steve, but I'm just gonna have to deal with the Magnemites. Yeah, all of our backports get Pokerus. It was just a rule that Steve came up with a long time ago. In a way, it does kind of balance out the fact that all the opponents have shiny Pokemon, because in Gen 2, the shininess is based on your DVs, or like the modern day IVs. So technically, most of these random trainers, their Pokemon being shiny actually makes them stronger. And for some trainers like Blue and Red, it makes them weaker. So it's to counteract the trainers just being slightly harder. I mean, they're still easy, but still. Crunch? No. Pokerust by accident. Oh, I actually got Pokerust by accident somewhat recently. I was doing an offline Swampert re-rank in, I believe it was Ruby and Sapphire. Offline, I was re-ranking it. That Swampert actually got Pokerust. And I got a run with it. I also remember when I was very young, I vaguely remember it happening to me in Platinum, because I remember seeing the little purple Pokerust little symbol on the party screen. I never knew what it was, but now I know now. It is kind of upset, though, your good luck can be wasted on Pokerust when it could have been used on, like, oh, I don't know, finding a shiny. I think Pokerust is the same odds as a shiny, but Pokerust is not as impressive. Can it even spread in the PC boxes? I don't know. Pokerust is rarer than a shiny. Yeah, I'd rather have my luck be on a shiny, you know? Alright, save the game. Wait, did they actually get rid of Pokerust in the newer games? If so, I never noticed just because it's that rare. I mean, all Pokerust does is it doubles your EV gains. I guess if you're purposefully EV training, that can be annoying. I don't know. I feel like those not the choice, those ankle items, the ones that can help with your EV spreads, I feel like those are effectively the replacement for Pokerust. Why these niche things are what makes Pokemon fun. I mean, it almost never really happened to anyone, plus, when you think about it, Pokerust really isn't that impressive. All it does is just double your EV gains. And it goes away. But a shiny lasts forever. I mean, I don't really care if they got rid of them or not. I mean, people would riot if they got rid of shinies, but that'll never happen just because if they got rid of shinies, what are they going to release at all those limited time events? I don't think they ever would. Shiny Pokemon is what sells. Look how close my PP is right now. It lasts forever if you do it right. How would you make it last forever, though? You knocked out your first shiny? My first ever shiny was a Zigzagoon and Omega Ruby in 2015. I saw it. I knew what a shiny was because obviously the red Gyarados. I knew what a shiny was. I just never expected to find one. I remember I was brushing my teeth. In 2015, I was like 13 years old. I saw it, and I nearly fell to the floor because I was absolutely shocked when I found it. I still have it in my Pokemon home to this day. You can even look at the date on it. It says 2015, which was about less than a year after Oras came out. I tripped going upstairs. Ouch. And this thing is still doing quite good so far. It's just a good thing this thing isn't in the slow group. It's in the medium-fast group. Because it's letting it just barely out-level everyone else, so I'm still one-shotting most things. If this thing was in the slow group, it would definitely be falling behind really quick right now. If you help Lance, you get a PP up, right? Honestly, I might want to keep agility for red just to use it once on the Pikachu so I can outspeed and one-shot everything. Alright, I'm gonna get this. I think it might be the better held item than the Quick Claw right now. It only goes away if you have the Pokemon with Pokerust spread it to your team, then the first Pokemon with Pokerust loses it. Hmm. Can you relearn moves? No. The move relearner was not introduced until Gen 3. Unfortunate, because there is a move deleter, but no move relearner. Alright, I don't have an ice move, so there's no reason to get the Never Melt Ice. Get rest just in case. Max Potion. I can use the protein. And I do want the PP up. Alright, I want to PP up Twin Beam. I keep a detailed journal on everything you've learned about Pokemon. Is that something you actually do, or is that like a saying? I do learn Psychic at level 50, but I don't know. I don't think the extra 10 power is going to really make a difference when we get Nasty Plot soon. Plus, I'd rather use my PP ups early, so I'm actually just going to hold on to Twin Beam. It's a shame I can't get the Twisted Spoon, though, because I'm pretty sure in this game, Twisted Spoon is only on Wild Abra, I believe. Alright, I am, honestly, I think Stab Pinkbow Return might one-shot him. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because I get the feeling Twin Beam's not going to be enough. You going to delete Return for Nasty Plot? I think I will, yeah. Because Psychic and Electric is... Actually, that coverage only doesn't work for Will. I don't know. Thunder Punch really hasn't been that useful. I think I might actually delete Thunder Punch. It hasn't really helped as much as I thought. Dratini, thank you, MVF. Alright, do I... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Punch. It's held by Kadabra, traded from Yellow. Is that the only way to get Twisted Spoon? I know if you trade an Abra from Gen 1, it holds the Psych Up TM, which is the only way to get Psych Up. Oh, MVF. You know Steve's supposed to be at this stream, but he never showed up. I'm just doing it by myself today. Alright, I don't think I want to go around to get the rare candies. I think the ones I got should just be enough. It has to be specifically Yellow Kadabra. Yeah, he has slept in through streams before. He once missed... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. You even told me Dratini, and I still didn't get it, so I have no one to blame but myself. Then again, I was a bit distracted thinking about Steve. But yeah, it's not the first time he's actually slept in through a stream. He actually did it somewhat recently. He just completely missed one of his streams. I blame Steve. Dude, I'm literally doing it again. Yeah, blame Steve. I keep talking about him and I'm not getting the Dratini. Can I use this escape rope? Yes. I mean, at least this is the first run, so it's not a big deal. Darn, Joyce got me. Imagine Steve's just been dying on the toilet for the last hour. That's happened to before. Well, I don't think it's caused him to miss a stream, but it's caused him to be late for things. This thing can technically learn Earthquake. I'm gonna skip it, though. I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't need Earthquake. Earthquake is surprisingly not useful in Kanto. It's only really good with Surge. Oh my god, I cannot believe I was paralyzed that many times. I don't know. I do see a scenario where I might want to replace Return with Earthquake. I don't think so. Oh god. Oh no, mean look. Hey, I'm gonna skip Earthquake. I also just realized I'm not even at max friendship. So yeah, this is the one fight where I thought Crunch may have helped, but I think Return will do just fine. Good thing this thing doesn't have Hypnosis. Yeah, it just destroyed Will. Alright, so I think on the Ariados here, I think just one nasty plot. Today is his once-a-year toilet trip. Hey, +1 nasty plot makes it an exact 2-shot. Uh-oh, this thing's a dark type. I'm surprised I even hit it. I think it might have been a glitch, because Venomoth's a dark type. It should not have been hit by Twin Beam, but I guess Twin Beam can hit dark types. Alright, Bruno could be a bit tricky, but because of our psychic typing, we're only going to be neutral to fighting. But I think just 2 nasty plots should do, because he's just going to turn 1 dig. Yeah, never mind. I'm just going to destroy him. Yeah, Annie, it's just a side effect of Twin Beam. Because Twin Beam has a chance to hit through dark types as if it was super effective. You should know your modern Pokemon facts, Annie. I'm disappointed in you. Dragon Bug. I don't know what you're talking about, MVF. That's just made up. Do I seriously have no just plain old regular elixirs? Yeah, I never used a Farigiraf. Farigiraf. Alright, so yeah, this fight I'm mainly gonna have to use Return. Also, a mistake I made. Remember when I used full restore to heal like 50 HP? I shouldn't have done that. With Claire's AI, or with Karen's AI, if I go into the fight not at full health, she does have less of a chance of not using Sand Attack, so it would have made the fight a bit safer, but she was still easy overall. That's Cerulege, right? Okay, so I think on the Gyarados, I think 1 nasty plot should be enough. The Dragonites do have very good special defense. Yeah, it just set up to 6. The Gyarados is really bad. Armarouge. Okay. Oh wait, Cerulege is Ghost, I think. Yeah, Alex, I'm not teaching Psychic just because the move Psychic itself isn't really gonna help me much, especially since I have Nasty Plot. Plus, I already used my PP ups. I just needed more PP for Twin Beam earlier on, and if I teach Psychic, I'm gonna lose those PP ups. And besides, it's only an extra 10 power. I don't think it would really make much of a difference at all. Alright. It has perfect accuracy. Twin Beam is also perfect accuracy. It's 40-100. Lance doesn't deserve the title of Dragon Master. It belongs to Claire. Claire's not even a Dragon Master. She has 3 Dragonairs. Like, she should take after her cousin and get illegal Dragonites. Oh yeah, double hit, though, isn't accurate, but Twin Beam is 40-100, and it hits twice. What the fuck was that? Dang it, he saw me. Yeah, most of them are pretty inaccurate, yeah. Dang it. This guy's a spinner. I should have known better. Well, technically a spinner, but he's easily avoidable. You just can't go up too far, but at least he only has a single Quagsire, so it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure in Gen 3, Bullet Seed had chances to miss. Pretty sure it did, though. Then again, Bullet Seed had really bad base power. Yeah, Zinnia's the true Dragon Master. This is technically not the best ordering. I should have done Erica, then Sabrina. For some reason, I'm like, huh, well, I am going to have an easy time with Sabrina, but technically, overworlding-wise, it was inefficient to fight Sabrina first. Oh, okay. Oh no, this thing outspeeds. Whatever shall I do? Alright, I'm gonna get this just in case. Rock Blast at the same time has been inconsistent and really terrifying. Because in the newer games that I solo run, there's a bunch of rock types with Rock Blast, and I really fear those things. Technically, the rival's Rhyhorn has it in Fire and Leaf Green, but I almost never see him use it. Hey look, something actually survived. Alright, Sabrina next. Try to solo run Pokemon Compass, the better non-buggy version of Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if I want to play ROM hacks to Scarlet and Violet. I'm mainly just looking forward to Legends ZA getting announced. I'm sure they're going to release gameplay footage on Pokemon Day in next month. I'm pretty sure there will be some gameplay footage, and the fact it was announced 300 days ago with no footage kind of makes me wonder what they're planning. Either that or they might just delay it. I wouldn't complain either way. Like, I'd rather have them take their time with the new games, even if every new Pokemon game only comes out once every 3 years. If it means the games are good, do it. They're cooking something. Hopefully. If it ends up looking the exact same as Scarlet and Violet, people are going to be pissed. They're like, you made us wait 300 days for that? I don't know who Mindy is. Hey, I actually didn't heal at Saffron this time. If it's like Legends, I do know there's been some criticism with how Legends Arceus looked. Because there were some parts of it that looked a bit dated, but it was nowhere near as bad as Scarlet and Violet. Oh, the Everstone Haunter lady? Oh. I've told people this. The only reason I never fell for it was because I took things literally. Because when I was a kid, I did not know Gengar was a trait evolution. So a girl just said, would you like a Haunter? I got a Haunter. I'm like, oh, cool, Haunter. I don't have this. I had no idea Haunter is supposed to evolve through trade. That's the only reason I never fell for it. It was just because I was young and stupid. Like, if I had known that Haunter evolves through trade, then I would have been upset. Actually, I think, didn't Scarlet and Violet add an NPC that actually does trade you a Haunter and it actually evolves to Gengar? Like, the person says Haunter, but then it just becomes a Gengar. I think they actually introduced somebody that did that. Alright, so it looks like the Magneton does survive, but I think I'm just willing to accept the risk on it. I mean, what's it going to do? Zap Cannon with its 50% accuracy? Good player alert. You can use trade items to trade evolve without trading. Hold on, is that actually a thing? Like, does that mean, like, if you wanted, like, Golem in Scarlet and Violet, you didn't have to trade with somebody else? Oh, the Super Dolphin. Oh yeah, Palafin. They basically took trade evolutions and made it 100 times worse. They made it so you had to join someone's friend circle and, like, defeat a bunch of Pokemon with it. Like, that's trading with extra steps. Because it still involves someone else's game. Like, why? Why does Game Freak like introducing very stupid evolution methods? I like having some unique ones, but that's just ridiculous. Dude, Twin Beam is just as... Oh. Oh, another thing about Twin Beam. You know how in Gen 1, multi-hit moves, each individual hit does the same damage? Well, starting Gen 2, each one does its own separate rolls. So you saw that first beam, it did less than half, but then the second one killed it. You can obtain Golem through Terra Raids, but you can't evolve trade-based Pokemon. Ah, okay. Yeah, Annie, I don't know if you made it to the post game or not. I'm assuming you didn't, but did you plan to look for that shiny Rayquaza? Larian Rapidash is my little pony, right? Oh yeah, the Gimme Gold. I actually did evolve it into Golden Go, legit. I did have to look up where all the towers were. I got to the post game, but I reset my save to do a new play. You don't have to reset your save, you know. You could just make a new profile. Well, I offered at least. Also, I think I only used a Nasty Plot for a few fights. That's how good this thing's special attack is. Oh yeah, this Onix still has Bide, which is really funny. Really? Dude. Alright, I think I should equip Leftovers now. Usually, Leftovers is like the first battle where you pretty much need to equip Leftovers. Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot. You don't need Agility and Nasty Plot, to be honest. Only for blue and red, probably. I'm holding on to Agility just for red. Because his Pokemon are pretty fast, and I'm kind of worried with how much damage they're going to do to me. So, what I'm planning is to try and set up 2 Nasty Plots and an Agility. The problem is, who would I set up on it? Probably the Pikachu. Then again, who would Red send out second against a Psychic type? He doesn't have any Pokemon with Ghost, Dark, or Bug moves. So if I had to take a guess, he would avoid sending out stuff weak to Psychic. If I had to take a guess, he might actually send out Espeon, because Espeon resists Psychic. Red almost never sends out Snorlax second. It almost never does that. Because it's only... Oh, I forgot to talk to Oak. I'm an idiot. Its only moves are Rest, Amnesia. I mean, I guess it would view Rest as a Psychic move. I guess if I was weak to Psychic, he could. But then, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen him send out Snorlax second. Yeah, he doesn't look at stats. He just looks at... Dude, oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot Misty. Okay. The reason I forgot Misty is because when I talked to her, I was so low on PP that I needed to just go ahead and heal up, so I teleported to the power plant center, but I meant to fly back. Then again, I should have just used my max elixir through the Nugget Bridge, so... Hey, this is all time save for run 2, okay? Okay, now that's all the badges. Not the first time I've done this. Alright, I'm gonna try not using any rare candies going into red. I just want to see if it's possible to avoid them. I just don't know how much Red's Pikachu is going to be doing to me. I do want to teach Rest, though. I don't think I want Return anymore. Then again, Twin Beam's not really a good special move to sweep with for Nasty Plot. What's the best move I can use? Honestly, I think I might just get Psychic. Just for the extra damage for Red. I'll get it as a backup. And as some other backups, here's another backup. I could do the Curse Agility strat. So I'm going to try Nasty Plot Agility, and if that doesn't work, I'll do Curse Agility. Hey, Shadow. I'm going to get Protect, too, just in case. Also, I hate how in Goldenrod, the TMs are on the 4th floor, but here in Celadon, they're on the 3rd floor. Alright, I think no matter what, I do want rest. Alright, I need to figure this out now. Do I want to go pure physical or pure special? I think I want to go pure special first, just because it requires less turns to set up. Alright, let me teach Psychic over Twin Beam. Alright, let's see. Charm. Wow, Thunder does not do as much as I thought. Alright, he does send out Espeon. How much does Psychic do? It actually one-shots Espeon. How much does it do to Snorlax? Almost all of it. But Red never uses full restores on his other Pokemon. He's programmed to only use them on Pikachu, which is really weird. Dude, when Psychic almost one-shots a Snorlax without rare candies, that is insane. 104.52, 3 resets at level 63. With a game time of 4:09. Wow. I used 0 rare candies. 0. Which is... that is insane. So unfortunately, we hit the over because I did play this run kind of bad, but... improvements. There are a lot of improvements. This has the potential... not really for first place. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. If we take a look at the leaderboard... like, I don't think anything's going to be beating Miraidon anytime soon, but it could beat Mimikyu. It could definitely get sub-hour, but 57 would definitely be pushing it a little. I think it was because Miraidon started with Dragon Breath and, like, Thunderbolt or something. But yeah, I do think it's entirely possible to get sub-hour. So here's the strat. Return, very important. Curse, no. Nasty Plot, yes. Agility, yes. I think Psychic was absolutely necessary, but do I want to teach it by... I don't know if I want to teach it by level up, though. Honestly, you know what? I probably should. I think I'll just teach Psychic by level up and just use the PP ups on Return instead. So I think Return Pink Bow for most of the game is the better bet. Okay, yeah, this thing is gonna destroy the first run. Alright, let me start up a new poll. Alright, I'm gonna make it a tough one for you guys. I want you to answer. Can this go under 58 minutes? I honestly don't think it can, but I want to see how much you guys truly believe in this thing. So yeah, on the next run, where were my resets? Let's see, I had 1 on Morty because of some bad luck. How many rare candies did I have at that point? My first rare candy isn't until Violet, so I technically didn't have any candies? No, I did not, so... Morty was kind of sketchy. It might honestly be worth it to get the Mint Berry. Just because at level 25, it's not a guaranteed one-shot with Psybeam, which is kind of bad. But I guess early on, I could buy 1 Calcium. But then again, that's a lot of money to try and do that. I think it'd be a better idea to just get the Mint Berry. because I don't think it's worth the risk. Just him hoping he misses hypnosis, because it is 40% accurate because of the opponent's debuff. But that's something I just really don't want to risk. I could just go over there, just get it, and teleport back. I don't know. What do you guys think? But other than that, Jasmine is just inconsistent. I guess instead of the Paralysis Cure Berry, I could just hold... There really is nothing good to hold. Maybe like a regular berry, but that really wouldn't make a difference. There's really nothing it needs to hold. I do need to get Dig, though, so I'll need to remember that. Get Psybeam, Return. Honestly, since we have Body Slam, I don't really need to get Return until during the Radio Rocket Tower section. Can't think of anywhere else that this thing can really improve at. I mean, the Elite Four was pretty much easy. Although on Karen, I need to remember if I'm not at full health, do not heal with a potion. But Nasty Plot just solves a lot of problems. Alright, let's do this. Run number 2. Alright. Yeah, I don't think Steve's gonna show up. Oh well, it'll just be me today. Alright, I still want Sunday. Alright, so I'm gonna need to play really good. I don't think I want to go pure minimum battles, though, because level 25 was arranged for the Gengar. So I think just do the same training I did last time. I did skip most of those spinners north of Goldenrod. I should probably fight them. Honestly, you know what? Just fight them instead of the Mintberry. If I can just get 27 with the medium fast group, which isn't too hard, I probably can almost guarantee one-shot. I'm actually going to start with Hitmonlee if anyone wants to hop on later. I'll be... Well, the run's going to be about an hour. Are you trying to steal my viewers? I'm just kidding. Thanks for stopping by, Alex. Give up. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, I still want it to be nighttime for the Oddish. You are? Okay, thanks for being honest. Alright, so I'm not even going to nickname the Pokemon. You know, I remember when Steve and I used to do the crystal randomizers, the random starters would always hold a random held item. I remember one time, one of the Pokemon was actually holding a TM that was actually super useful. It was hilarious. Really? I really hate it when I try to go through those 2 patches of grass just to avoid turning, and that happens. Yes, officer. I know who stole the grass starter. His name's Ike. Because Ike loves grass starters. Alright, oh, I also need to remember, save before Bugsy. Alright, technically I could get the Bitterberry for Will, but I don't think it's necessary. I'm not even gonna heal here. Oh, that actually hurt. This is mystery dungeon music. It's not Zelda music. You know, it's a good thing neither of them are spamming Mud Slap just because of their same type attack bonus coverage. They straight up prefer using Tackle or Gust. Faulkner only really spams Mud Slap if you're weak to ground. I don't even need the Paralysis Cure Berry, I'm just gonna skip it. Hey, Whooper. I do want the Great Ball because I haven't found a cut user yet. Aw, oh, damn it. Is Steve not streaming? I think he slept in. He never showed up. Feint Attack? I do want Feint Attack. Know what? No. I'm actually gonna hold on to Lick just for catching my HM user. Because it's weaker. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. He slept in through streams before. Even one of his own. But we were supposed to do this together, but it's just me, so... I only kept Steve's name in the title just in case he showed up, but I don't think he's showing up. He's not even online in Discord, so I have no idea where he is. Most likely just sleeping in. He probably partied real hard. Yep, classic Steve. Even the dying on the toilet, possibly. Yeah, but he would have said something. Because whenever Steve will openly say this. He only does, like, number 2, like, once a week. And for that whole day, he does it, like, 7 separate trips. He usually goes back to his computer. He doesn't just stay on there dying. He just makes constant trips, so he would have said something if that was true. I think the most likely scenario, I think he just slept in. Interesting. I'm speed tied with the Ghastly. Stomp, get rid of Growl. Needs to see a doctor for that. I'm sure people have told him that. Okay, fighting the rival early was definitely kind of risky. I don't know, Steve's always said he's done that for years. It's just how his body processes things. I'm sure people have told him that. Honestly, I'm like the polar opposite. Like, I usually end up going like 2 or 3 times a day. Which is kind of... that's probably more than the average. I didn't save. Surely I won't die. Never punished. Never punished. See, I don't need to save. I knew I was going to win. Why'd you guys doubt me? Okay. I need 8 escape ropes. 8 repels. Okay, 5 a day. If you're going number 2, 5 a day, you need to cut back on the fiber. Like, that's too much. Look it up. I mean, I guess going number 1, that's one thing. But I'm talking number 2 specifically. I go number 2 like 5 times a day. Jeez. Alright, gotta get the full heal. Ether. I'm actually gonna get this to sell. I'm not even gonna heal there. Just enter the center. I mean, he even acknowledges it's not normal. It's just, I don't know. You'd have to ask him about that. He'll definitely tell you all about it. Alright, don't even bother with that item. Oh, Abra. Not forget the Abra again. Alright, I'm gonna fight probably all of the trainers going up to the national park. Just because I want to make sure that that Gengar is a guaranteed one-shot. And I didn't fight these guys last time. I mean, I do know for a fact Steve doesn't usually eat that much. Steve tells me his diet is he only has 1 meal a day. Not like a big meal, but he'll choose breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Just like a normal-sized meal for a person. And then that's all he has the whole day. He told me that's how he eats. So that could have something to do with it. I know this guy you may think his XP yields are bad, but he has a level 10 and 14 Voltorb, which actually give good XP. Also, I would go right to the Bug Catcher to get to the Pseudo Widow Tree quicker, but I actually do want Dig, so I am going to go that way. Alright, get the Quick Claw. Dang it, I thought I heard Repel active. The only reason I kept going was just because you can encounter Psyduck in this grass. It was a just-in-case thing. Hey, Boss KO. Psyduck looks forever constipated, right? Alright, I'm definitely saving here, because I'm pretty sure her Miltank outspeeds. And also, I think I should keep Body Slam in slot 1, just because Whitney is going to give me the badge boost for normal moves. Oh, I got a Quick Claw. Nice. Nickname the next Psyduck Steve. I'm not going to remember that. I don't nickname HM users. You may wonder why I used a Repel for 3 patches of grass, but the Repel also activates for the next several tiles. Look away. Thank you. Alright, so I was level 25 going into Morty. I think at the rate I'm going, I'll probably just be level 26 going into Morty instead of 25. Agility, I do want that. Why didn't I just get rid of Lick? I mean, it's not like I was using Stomp anyway, but Lick should have been the first thing to go. Actually, you know what? No. Lick is going to help me catch Krabby. Really? Sand Attack, you had to go there, buddy? Alright, so I'm going to need to remember I am not getting any rare candies. Period. Do I outspeed the Haunter? I do. Just barely. Oh, nice. I one-shot the Bayleaf. Alright, I'm not going to teach Dig just yet. I'm going to teach Dig in the place of Lick, not until I catch the Krabby first. Because the first spot I need Dig is Jasmine's Magnemites. But honestly, I'll just teach it after I catch the Krabby. It can help with the Magnemites in the Rocket Hideout. Just make them one-shots instead of two-shots. Really? How much does Lick do? I was using Lick just try and save some Psybeam, so that way I don't have to use an Ether. Okay, I probably shouldn't use any more. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, so I'll be 27 going into the Gengar. I think this will go okay. Plus, I'm going to speed tie Morty's second Haunter. Alright, use 1 agility. Curse. Oh, oh, doesn't matter. I used agility. There we go. No double hit. Double hit's trash. Also, I've only got 3 body slams and 1 Psybeam left. Looks like it's in constant pain. It probably is. Who gives it the most trouble? In the last run, it was probably Jasmine. Because Jasmine's honestly just pure luck on the Steelix. It's going to be a 3-shot with Twin Beam. Or Twin Shot. Yeah, Twin Beam. But it's just luck dependent. Because the Steelix can kill you if it like gets a crit or lowers your defense or something. Also, in Gen 2, paralysis affects the catch rate by 0. All that matters is the low HP. Alright, I would like to teach Dig now. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so now we just gotta go up the tower. All that fun stuff. Skip the rare candy. Technically, that's the first accessible candy. But no, I'm gonna skip it. I'm skipping every single rare candy. But I was spamming B. Dang it, the guy saw me. I just go straight down. I don't even try to slow down for that guy. I mean, most of the time it works, but occasionally he catches me. Dude, I can't believe I did that again. I didn't expect to be directly above her. Well, I can't believe I did that twice. At least she didn't see me, that's good. Alright, so the side beams were not one-shots here. But let me test Body Slam on the Hitmonlee. Body Slam is a one-shot, but it has low defense. I don't think it'll be a one-shot on the Hitmonchan. I mean, it's got less defense than special defense. Okay, it's a two-shot either way. But the Hitmonchan's just bad. It doesn't have a fighting move. Alright, so I do need to save before Chuck, because the Poliwrath will be a two-shot, and he could Dynamic Punch me, or he could Hypnosis. So I will save. Hypnosis miss, thank you. I mean, even if I had been put to sleep, the worst he can do is just spam Dynamic Punch, and I'm sure I'd eventually wake up. I just tried to sweet scent the lady. Hold up. That's just inappropriate, Oddish. Get back there. Tyrogue Hitmontop? I mean, Bruno has Hitmontop. He has all the Hitmons, so I would understand why. They wanted them for Bruno. Oh, right. I don't want rare candy. I mean, that wasn't really any time loss, because I still flew here either way. Wind Beam. Thank you. Alright, so I'm not going to use any PP ups on it. I'm probably not even going to get PP ups at all, honestly. Because 20 returns and just 10 Twin Beam / Psychic should just be good enough. Man, this thing's going great so far. Haven't had any resets. I mean, I want this thing to get a God tier finish. Plus, Dig is going to make this faster. Also, everyone, make sure clear up your schedules for tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. A new video will be premiered. It'll be Pokemon Platinum with Bastiodon. So, that runs a mess. You guys are going to want to be there. It's when the video premieres. Yeah, but Chuck was the fighting leader of Johto, not using Johto Pokemon. I mean, true. They could have given him something. Imagine if he had a Heracross. I mean, that might have been a bit too OP, but lower its level or something. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the edited video, the published, produced videos again. I actually have more prepared. This morning, I woke up at 4 in the morning, not on purpose. I just woke up randomly, and I couldn't go back to sleep. I might have been not breathing in the middle of the night or something, because usually that happens if my body detects I'm not breathing because of my sleep apnea problems. It'll just wake me up, and I'll be all energized, and I can't go back to sleep, because my body does not want me to go back to sleep. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just get up and do something. So I decided, you know what? I'll just edit another video. So I just published the next video for members, and I'm about to publish another one. Murkrow, thank you. I have no idea why I've been doing that lately. Well, good job for spoiling it, Area 91. That's something you should be prepared for, I know. Blossom just doesn't get sleep powder by level up, which is kind of weird, as Vileplume does. And no more discussion about members-only videos, please. They'll go public. Hey, do I outspeed the electrodes? No, I don't. Did I seriously just get 2 Quick Claws in a row on these things? Okay. I'm impressed I can do that ice puzzle so quickly. Alright, so I think the correct strat here is just spam Twin Beam. Actually, I'm pretty sure his Pokemon have weaker defense, so I should probably just spam Body Slam. Doesn't make a difference on the Dugong. It was a 2-hit last time. Oh. Alright, so the plan is for Jasmine, the Magnemites are going to be 1-shots with Dig, but then the Steelix is going to be a 3-shot with Twin Beam, and I just have to get lucky. Hopefully no Screeches, hopefully an Iron Tail miss, hopefully Iron Tail itself doesn't lower my defense. I just need to get a little bit of luck. Because I'm pretty sure 3 regular returns, well, 3 regular Iron Tails would probably kill me. I mean, I guess I could equip a berry, but her hitting 3 Iron Tails in a row is not that likely. So hopefully I just get the luck I need first try. Screech. Iron Tail, defense drop, and I win. She was really trying. I had -3 defense. Piloswine has lower special defense? Okay. Makes sense. Alright, I'm not going to get return until I'm done with the underground section. Because when I'm in the underground section, I like to go up the stairs, then get return. Here's a question. Should I still get a vitamin? Honestly, maybe I should, because even though I had 3 nasty plots at red, I was still only level 62. So maybe, potentially, especially on the Espeon, maybe the 3 calcium actually mattered. I think I should still get them. Crunch, no. No vitamins, you think? I mean, I did do extra trainers. You know what? Yeah, I'll skip them. Why did... No, this guy's optional. Oh, well, he's got one Pokemon. Hey, look, it's P-word. Alright, I've only got 4 Twin Beams for this guy, so I am going to have to use a couple of digs. Really? Well, that was lucky I didn't get hit with a smokescreen. That's not what the P-word is. Alright, do I need to use any PPA or ethers? Yes, I do. I need to ether Twin Beam and Body Slam. Save. Missed Razor Leaf. Nice. Yeah, I think after this stream, I'm going to need to make sure my patch files on the website are up to date on Google Drive, because I'm pretty bad at remembering to keep the patch files up to date. So I'll need to double check them. Or probably not. I'll need to make a new subfolder for Emerald, too. Alright, I do have 2 remaining ethers that I should use pretty soon. Alright, this guy. But now I need to get return. Wrong floor. Oh well. Alright, this will be my moveset until I learn Psychic by level up. And Nasty Plot's gonna go over Dig. So it's a good thing I still have the escape ropes, because some of you may have been thinking, do you still need the escape ropes if you have Dig? Well, once I delete Dig, I'm still going to need those escape ropes. Gotta get the pink bow. I did get the yeah, I did get the radio card. You don't like to make generalizations about people? You do that all the time. Especially with Game Freak. Alright, I'm still gonna need rest. Honestly, rest is just a backup strat, because on my winning red attempt, I never even needed it, but I don't like going through a run without rest. It just doesn't feel right to me. Here. I didn't mean to grab that protein, but Kenya just got a free protein. You're welcome. I mean, I could have gotten the PP up, but no, PP ups are not needed this run. I'm going as pure minimalist as possible. Alright, I do need to save 5 returns for Claire, because level 45 with Pink Bow does one-shot the 3. I think on this person, I'm going to need to use Twin Beam. Well, I did grab all the ethers I could get. I used all of them in the rocket section. Alright, don't need dig anymore. Really, Claire? I had to waste my time like that? Alright, Dratini. Do not forget the Dratini. Whenever I do these runs offline, I never forget the Dratini. It's only during the streams just because I get distracted. Oh, fun fact, just to the right here, there's actually a calcium. Just because I have room for one, I'm actually going to get it. Dratini's silly. Yep, sure is. Yep, Dratini, Dratini, Dratini. Not gonna do this again. I'm holding up on the D-pad right now. Yep, the fake TM24. We all know TM24 is Thunderbolt. Claire's lying to us. Alright, I don't need to fight any trainers, but I still want to go to the heal house. Nice. Alright, I'm not going to save here. The reason I only struggled here last time was because I should have set up some nasty plots on the Sneasel, which I didn't in the last run. So I will this time. Well, for this Pokemon specifically, I want to. Just because this thing is probably going to be one of the best Pokemon we've ever backported. Uh-oh. I think that might have been a misplay. I should have just done a return sweep. Reflect. Okay, now I need to go for Twin Beam. Okay, yeah, that fight went a bit longer than normal just because I kind of played it bad. Okay, full restores. Alright, I'm gonna use a elixir before Bruno. It's a good thing Double Team isn't as good as it was in Gen 1. Alright, I'm gonna let the Hitmontop damage me with Dig. And I need to remember, do not use a full restore for Karen. I don't want the chance of her using Stand Attack. Psychic. Honestly, I probably wasted an elixir. It says Venomoth was bug poison. Yeah, it's a bug. I'm trying to work on it. She can still use Sand Attack, though, but she's less likely. And she still did anyway. Cool. Oh, boy. Alright, as long as I can hit the Gengar and this thing, I should... Uh-oh. Okay. Lucky. Alright, I am out of max elixirs now, so I don't have any for Kanto, which is kind of concerning, but I should be fine. I think if I'm super optimal in the Kanto split, there is a very slim chance I actually could beat Miraidon. Man, Steve's gonna really regret sleeping through this stream. .6 minutes ahead. Dang. 6 minutes. That means I'd be on pace for a 57, and Miraidon's time was a 57:33. So if I can save time in the Kanto section, which I'm pretty sure I can, as long as I don't screw up, I could actually beat Miraidon. Really? I almost never encounter something in that water. Careful with the Poke Center thing. Yeah, the most common mistake I make is whenever I defeat Erica and I fly to Saffron, I make the mistake of healing there, which I gotta stop doing. Also, my repel ran out. What am I doing? Select. I am going to have to try and be careful with my power points just because I don't have a max elixir. There is an elixir I can get in Route 2 right by the Viridian Forest, but that's going to be quite a bit from now. I just got 2 crits in a row. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I needed 1 nasty plot. Don't. Dang it, this person always sees me. Also, I think that person should be in Koga's gym. But then again, when Koga left, all the psychic trainers went to go work for Sabrina. That normal texture supposed to be a carpet? It actually is a carpet. I couldn't think of something to just be a plain normal background, so I just looked up bland gray carpet. Alright, I've got 9 returns and 4 psychics. Only 13 power points. That's not good. Can I last through the Nugget Bridge with only 13 moves? It's going to be cutting it really close. Do you guys think I can do it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there isn't 13 Pokemon on this route. If all one-shots, maybe. Yeah, that's what I think. Alright, I know the next person has Nidoking, so that'd be 4. I know the final person only has 1. As long as the second-to-last trainer doesn't have more than 2, I should be good. Alright, please only have 2. 3. Oh, this is going to be cutting it close. I'd have to hope the P word actually goes down to 1 psychic. I think it will go down to 1 psychic. Do not accidentally talk to the guy on the right. Do not accidentally talk to him. Barely cutting it. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh man. Alright. If that had went horribly, I would have been so sad. Gen 5's not kind to grass. No generation's kind to grass. Are you kidding? Every gen hates grass. Well, there was no way a Porygon 20 levels lower was going to survive a stab psychic. Alright, I need to remember to fight Misty, though. Alright, I want to use 1 nasty plot because her Pokemon can occasionally survive. The problem is grass types just have too many weaknesses. Well, almost went the wrong way. I actually thought grass types were good when I was a kid just because of Brock. Alright, Surge, be nice to me. I had Twin Beam last time instead of Psychic, so I'm hoping Psychic will one-shot the Magnetons. They do, okay. Kinda good Gen 1. Not in the early game. Having to fight all those Caterpies with Tackle was horrible. Yeah, once you got Sleep Powder eventually, it became really good, but like at the very start, it wasn't. For Psychics, I should go heal. Slight little time loss. Maybe I should have gotten just one PP up. Because otherwise, I was just going to have to knock out one of these things with Return. Honestly, it might have been faster to just knock out one of them with Return, to be honest. I'm like 18 levels over-leveled. That's a trick I learned from Scott, to set it as your teleport point. Hey, Dakota. What game is this? How do I play? This is Pokemon Crystal, except I made my own changes to it with some code from the disassembly on GitHub, which is effectively how the developers built the game. I basically took the raw game files and made some changes to it with code, and I was able to add in the Pokemon Farigiraf to the game, so now I'm just playing the game with it. I gave it a sprite, a moveset, all that fun stuff. I made some other interesting changes, like I made all the opponents shiny. I do give out the patches to YouTube members, though. But all this is pretty much my coding. This is going to be cutting it kind of close to Miraidon's time. Yeah, Meganium is actually really good in Red and Blue. Mainly because the Poison type didn't make it weak to Psychic. Yeah, thanks. It took a lot of work to learn how to do this. What the? Alright, I need leftovers. Not gonna save, because I'm gonna use 3 nasty plots. I outspeed everything on Blue's team. I think I do. Oh, I mean, that doesn't matter. It's just an Alakazam. Your Nidoking run is great guide to use. What Nidoking guide? Oh, for like Gen 5, that run I did? Yeah. How's the Emerald runs going? The first Emerald backport I did was, pretty... I thought I did pretty good with Decidueye. Alright. I am going to teach rest in the place of return, mainly just as an emergency strat. Because I want it just in case Red's Pikachu paralyzes me with Thunder. Because I do need to set up on it. How's that under looking? Pretty good. I'm still going to save here, though. So I need 3 Nasty Plots, 1 Agility, and I will have to use Rest if I get paralyzed. Funnily enough, the Charm doesn't even matter. Dang, my no reset run's ruined. No. Pikachu ruins this for me. No. Ruined my perfect run. Oh, no, man. Come on, I need... Dude, stop hitting every single Thunder in the game. Dude, he won't stop. It's the most accurate Pikachu. Okay, he missed 2 in a row. We're good. Alright, so this will not one-shot, but he'll just Amnesia. It actually one-shot. What the hell? How did that one-shot Snorlax? Wow. Dude, Pikachu ruined the no reset run. It would have been so impressive seeing a Pokemon in first place with no resets. Pikachu ruined it. 55-49, 1 reset at level 62. New record. Game time of 3:38. Oh, man. 9 minutes faster. I really pushed this thing. I skipped every single rare candy. I skipped everything. Then Pikachu had to ruin it. Dude, if Pikachu didn't ruin it, this could have been a low 55. I start the whole run again. I can't. Nobody met the donation goal. I set a donation goal at the start of the stream for $5 for a 3rd run. With a custom requirement, but no one did it, so... Nope, just 2 runs today. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on the leaderboard. My game time was 3:38, right? Because I just hate how, like, on the trainer card screen, the time keeps progressing. It's really annoying. Level 63. With, sadly, 1 reset. Dude, this Pokemon, absolutely broken. Then again, it did have access to Nasty Plot, which is not normally a move in Gen 2. But I'm sure if we backported modern Girafarig, it would have Nasty Plot too. Have a great day. Well, thanks, John. Alright, let's take a look at the leaderboard. First place. I do not think anything is going to dethrone Farigiraf. I don't think anything's going to dethrone it, because Normal and Psychic are the 2 best typings in Crystal. It just had everything going for it. The only thing that really sucks is you have to rely on luck for Jasmine, but if you did this like a normal run and had Hidden Power Fire... Oh, dude. The 1 reset was just Red's Pikachu. If he didn't paralyze, this would have been a no reset run. What did you miss? The entire run. Wow. Yeah, Steve's going to be real upset he missed this. But, yeah, thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I do appreciate it. The next stream will not be tomorrow, because I work a later shift, but Steve and Ike the Killer will be doing their own blue backport with Chandelure. Unfortunately, I can't join in, but it'll be just them. And, I don't... Am I doing a stream Saturday? I don't think I am. Let me take a look at the schedule. I am not. So yeah, no more streams for the rest of the week, but make sure tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, you attend the premiere of Pokemon Platinum with Bastiodon. I will see you then. Bye.